What's poppin', y'all? It's your boy Dope, and I'm back again with another video. Today I'm actually gonna show y'all the products that you should use to get your 360 waves bustin'. Yeah, I'm at JC Beauty. Y'all know my favorite Chinese lady, Asian lady. I don't know what she is, Asian. So, y'all know y'all gotta give me a big thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe. And let's get it shot. Come shot with your boy. Hey, how you doing?
Today, huh?
Yes, ma'am. Alright, y'all, so I'm back at the crib. I got my bag full of goodies. Now I'm gonna show you what each and every one of these things is used for, just so you can start your waves off, or even if you already got waves, these products are gonna help you maintain them waves, get deeper waves, and better yourself. Overall, you're gonna have some good waves. So first of all, I guess we should start off with like the basic shit, alright? Of course, you already know you need some type of pomade. Boom. Sporting waves, cool. Whatever you want to use, I know people use different things. I like the gold can of Sporting Waves. It works pretty good. It's super tight, super hold. So it's gonna hold your hair together real good and tight, so you can get that good compression. And you know, it's gonna lay it down how it need to be. Gonna give you that good shine. But one thing about the Sporting Waves though, and any other hair grease, honestly, you might want to just not use it as much. Since I've been woofing, I've actually been using like different type of oils and moisturizers and stuff like that. I noticed that that works a little bit better than the Sporting Waves. The hair grease pomade, it kind of dries your hair out a little bit, and you don't want to be walking around with dry hair. Remember, waves are all about moisture. Your hair has to be moist so you can stretch that wave out, you know what I'm saying? So don't go crazy with the Sporting Waves. Just use it every so now and then, because you don't want to dry your hair out. The next thing, of course, will have to be a good brush. Get you a good curved brush, but you got to get different tiers. This right here, this is a soft brush. So soft brushes, I will only recommend that when you got a fresh cut. If you're woofing like me, you don't want to use a soft brush. Soft brushes are like for fresh haircuts, low haircuts, not when your hair isn't like as thick, you know what I'm saying? So that's what the soft brush is gonna be for. The soft brush is gonna be more so fresh cut use, low haircut, and starting out your waves. Like if you have straight hair and you get a haircut, use the soft brush for a little bit until you grow your hair out a little thicker, alright? That brings me to my next step. I got a new baby. You dig what I'm saying? I got another Magic Wave, but this one is actually hard. I don't know if y'all can see that hard. So this one's a hard brush, and it's also curved. The reason you want to get curved is because you want to brush your hair in that angle, and that curved brush is gonna give you every angle of your head, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna brush it real good. For me, this is exactly what I need right now because I'm woofing. So when you woof, when you grow your hair out, when you're trying to get deeper more connected waves, picture forks, you want to use a hard brush, because the hard brush is gonna stretch your hair out and it's actually gonna lay it down. If I use a soft brush on thicker hair, it's not gonna do shit for me. Even if you're not woofing yet, you're gonna need to, especially if you're trying to get waves, you're gonna need to woof. So go ahead and get you a medium, get you a hard brush. What I got on my head, a do-rag. But you know I had to go get more do-rags, you dig? New flavors, new colors, you understand me. But you want to, of course, you want to get a do-rag. I use the Red by Kiss do-rags, premium quality, silky satin. And the reason I use a silky satin, the reason you should use the silky satin, you should only use satin do-rags, silky satins. And the reason you only want to use silkies is because they're the only ones that's really gonna go on your head and lay your hair down right. The silk is gonna lay your hair down right, and it's gonna stop your hair from moving and twisting and all of that. Like any other do-rag is simply for fashion. Like I see a lot of people, they wearing like velvet do-rags and things like that. You don't really want to use velvet do-rags. They don't really do nothing for you. The material isn't really good for your head. It's not really gonna lay your hair down like you need it to. It's more so for fashion. So if you're more into the fashion for the do-rags, I mean the velvet ones are cool, but if you're really trying to see progress and you're trying to get your 360 wave on, use the silkies, bruh. Silkies, the Red by Kiss. And this ain't no ad, but if you're trying to holler at me, you know where I am. Something I needed really bad, and something that every waver should have, you should have a comb. Now, what is the comb for? Obviously, if you have a fresh cut, if you have a low cut, you don't need to comb your hair. That's where you're gonna focus on the soft brush for that. But this comb is strictly for my woofers. If you are woofing, this comb is gonna get down to your roots. As your hair grows, of course you're gonna cut all the excess hair off eventually. Like when you go to get a haircut, when you're done woofing, you're gonna cut all that top hair off. So that top hair don't really matter. When you're woofing, you don't really wanna brush because the brushing isn't really doing anything for you because you're gonna cut all that top hair off anyway. This comb is gonna get down to your roots. It's gonna get down to your roots. So when you cut your hair, that's what's gonna be shown. So you wanna get down to your roots and you wanna comb it all together. I got do-rag on, so I can't really show y'all how I do it, but I guess that'll be another video for another time. But yeah, get you a comb, get down to them roots. Now these next things, these are more for like styling purposes, I would say. A few videos ago, y'all might have seen me, I got the Ebin, and it wasn't really mousse. Mousse, yeah. So olive oil, wrap set mousse with the coconut oil. Okay. I already know the cheese pack is just gonna add that extra shine to your hair. This also has coconut oil. You just want to use that when you get a fresh cut, or even when you're after a wash or something like that. Like I said,